Honey, I'm home. Oh, shit, I don't see you right there. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Jonathan here with my awesome cameraman set. I'm gonna have a surprise for you guys. We're going to pick up our good friend KJ from the airport. He's on Christmas leave from the United States Army. But before that, we got a clip of something that happened at McDonald's. And if you guys really want to see what happens, stay tuned. Straight up, you take off, and he just starts throwing his hands up like, oh dude, come on, you know. And it's hard, you know, I'm not being racist or anything, but it's kind of hard for him to really enunciate words, and because he's got a thick Spanish accent. So he starts talking to me. And, well, at first he's throwing his hands up like, oh, come on, man, you know. And then I got a line of cars starting to build up behind me because they're all trying to go through the drive-thru. But there's enough room where I start to kind of pull out and stuff. And he sees me actually pulling out because he's like waving these cars to keep going. Like he's trying to fucking block me in, dude. It's like, fuck this. So I back up and I'm about to take off. I see him come up to my window. Like he walked over. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to be a dick or anything. So I roll it down. I'm like, yes, sir. And he's like, oh, no, we just cleaned driveway. He's like, we just cleaned this. And starts going on about it. And he's like, no good, no good. He's like, you want to see no good? And I fucking punch it, dude.
Really?
And I didn't go too hard or anything, but I just took off, dude. You could kind of see him jump a little. I was like, okay, I'm going to be nice to him. But the way he was just talking to me and saying it pissed me off. I was like, screw this, dude. And I take off. He's all looking around. And I'm like, listen, man. Don't get me wrong, I understand. I know it sucks to clean stuff like that. I've had to do it myself, you know, clean the driveway and stuff. But don't be talking like that to me, dude. I'm a fucking customer. So, anyways, you want to know what we did wrong? Well, I'll show you.
That worker's totally working.
Let me know when.
When?
Oh, you were already recording, weren't you, you sly dog? So anyways, we are now off to go pick up my sister from school. Thank God Seth lives literally walking distance from the school. So that way we could leave like right when we need to pick her up. Of course, there's a cop over there locking the gates. Oh, she's calling me right now, actually. Alright, so anyways, now we're outside of the high school. This is where we went, but we are waiting on her to come out, and then we're gonna go back to my house, get her luggage, head to the airport, drop her off, and pick KJ up, and then we're going to one of my favorite places ever.
So what happened?
Well, exactly what I knew was gonna happen is we look like creeps kind of just sitting there waiting outside the office, and you know, we sit there and tell her to hurry, but she doesn't want to listen. So then we have this cop that approaches, and you know, I respect cops, you know, I respect everything that they do, but, you know, sometimes when they just act like dicks, you know, it kind of pisses you off. He's like, what are we doing? I'm like, oh, we're just waiting on my sister. He goes, all right, well, there's a spot parking over there. I was like, okay. He goes, park it. All right, damn. So, phase 1 completed. We just picked up the cargo. Step 2, offload the cargo at the airport. That's where we're going right now. What the hell is this guy doing? Oh my god. That's the first thing Megan always thinks is they're probably drunk. I mean, it's 11:25 on a Thursday morning.
Okay, there's people that get drunk in the morning. I said probably something. I didn't say he was probably drunk.
I doubt somebody who gets drunk this early in the morning has the money to buy a new Silverado. So. But I don't know, man. I chose to park in the parking garage versus hourly parking because you get to ride these things. I forget what they're called. I always call them the super fast escalators. You don't go up. You just gotta. Ooh. But dude, it's so fast, and you're like slightly elevated up. Yeah. Ooh, it is colder. Oh yeah, this is where we parked that truck. Dude, it is colder than a goddamn, which is tit on a penguin.
So we picked up Mr. or Private Drake here. And then we are now heading to go get some lunch.
You forgot my
babies. Let's go see some Twin Peaks.
You forgot my rank.
Civilian.
CB Taylor. Yeah,
CB.
civilian.
Anyways, see you guys there.
So, we're here at one of my favorite restaurants, Twin Peaks. Not just for the ladies, but of course, damn good food. But I mean, of course, you gotta do a little window shopping. You know what I mean? But anyways, we're just chilling here. After this, we're gonna go and hopefully surprise his parents, and that should be on the vlog here coming up. So, here we go. So guys, we are here because we're about to surprise KJ's mom, and right now, his grandma knows that he's here, so we're having to hide in the back room until they get over here, because they think it's just a normal Christmas party, and then gonna walk out with KJ. So just be ready because it's about to be very emotional, I have a feeling.
What the? I freaking knew it.
Hey, Corey.
You're kidding.
Alright guys, I'd say that was a pretty successful day. There was a lot of fun had by all, a lot of tears, and it was a shame it came to such an end so quick. So anyways, without further ado, I'd say just remember the golden rule: stay sexy, stay hungry, and get laid, guys.